Hello, it's me Ayush Pandey from BCH 2079 and our project is entitled Chemia Practicus. The group members are Abhigya Nepal, Ayush Karki, Ayush Pandey, Jasmine Aryal and Proxima Nupan. So, Chemia Practicus basically is a Latin word which translates to chemistry practical. Our project is named so because our program takes in the data from our chemistry practical book and gives out the result as output. We have covered only 7 out of the 10 experiments due to the time constraint. So before I execute the experiment, let me go through the code first. So what our code does is, it first displays the content, that is the title of all the experiments the user can choose from. For example, if you want to access the first experiment, you have to enter 1. Now we have highly utilized the nested if statements to separate the code for different experiments. Although our code appears quite lengthy, it mostly consists of nested if statements, while loops, and the basic statements used in C. As we need to input concurrent data in our practicals, we have cleverly utilized while loop to keep asking for input until the data is concurrent. Then you can see for the calculation part, we have highly simplified the formulas used in the experiment. Now next to printf statement, you can see the number 248. So 248 is actually the ASCII code for the degree symbol, and we use its ASCII code because it does not appear in some compilers. Now the reason we had math.h header file here is because for this very reason. So let me scroll down there. So as you can see, for the calculation of pH in the 5th experiment, we need natural log for our formula, and this math.h header file allows us to access natural log seamlessly. Now after this ocean of nested if statements, you can see finally we have this final else statement which displays an error message if the user enters a number other than the range 1 to 7. So now I will be executing the code. As you can see, the content is displayed and you can choose from any of the 7 experiments. Trying all of them will take a lot of time, so I'll be showing any 2 of them. So let's take experiment number 7. As you can see, we have to enter the number 7 for the 7th experiment. Now in this one we even included the theory as it wasn't that lengthy. Now I'm entering the data from our chemistry practical for ease. So you can see the result is wonderfully displayed here. The amount of nickel in nickel DMG complex was found to be 0.069 grams, and it also shows the site process involved. So let's try another program, let's say experiment number 3. So this program actually calculates the hardness in water sample. Now entering the data, so here you can see the while loop in action. It continuously asks the user for input unless the data is concurrent. Now, so you can see it displays the total hardness along with permanent and temporary hardness. Now finally, we would like to move to the conclusion. Firstly, we would like to thank our teacher Anku ma'am for her support and guidance. We would also like to thank the computer department for providing us a platform to utilize our knowledge of C programming and carve it into this wonderful project. Doing this project gave us an idea that any complex programming problem can be solved if you think hard enough. Instead of just solving questions for exam, it gave us a feel at becoming real life programmers with a problem solving mindset. Once again, thank you.